Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rusty Gear Season 2, episode number 3, I think. My name is Andy Days, and in today's episode, we're going to be getting a build going. We're going to be getting our starter build going. Now, I have been a busy little bee, as you will see, by the massive amounts of resources. So we have some pine boards, which is great. We've also got the aged boards. We've also got some more stuff as well. So I've done a bit of mining. So we had some smooth, the actual andesite stone. I've made some cobblestone puzzle for andesite. We've got some bauxite cobblestone, some smooth bauxite rock as well. So if I get a chisel, I should be able to make this polished bauxite rock. And we have a bit more as well. We've got plenty of basically builder's blocks. Let's have a look around here. I think I've got a bit of wood as well. So some more aged logs if I want to create more into planks as well, and a little bit more pine. Now, I have changed up the area a little bit, so I'll give you a little bit of a show around. I planted down a lot of pines because predominantly I want this this hilltop pretty much surrounded by trees. The best way to show you is probably from down here. So yeah, I want to kind of basically have it covered, so the bottom part of it covered, so whatever I build will be going up like that. Now obviously this is going to be a starter build, so I'm not going to be building a absolutely ginormous structure. That's not going to happen, but I want enough room in it to have obviously a room for smithing, and I want a different room for a kitchen, a different room for storage as well. So we're just going to have some something about it. So the build I have chosen to do today, to be brutally honest, I have no idea. I've done around about 4 or 5 different creative builds in my creative test worlds, and I don't particularly like any of them so far. And I am really struggling as what I'm going to be building today. So I'm going to take a leaf out of a very good friend of mine, Fix It 412's book. And now when I usually ask him, well, I'm stuck with a bill, what should I do? He always says, just place some blocks and just keep on placing blocks until it looks good. If you don't like it, add a few more blocks. So yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place some blocks down, I'm going to add some more blocks down, and I'm going to add some more blocks down. But yeah, so that is going to be happening in today's episode. Also in today's episode, we have a bit of a special guest appearance for a little bit of a special project. So you have to keep an eye out for that. So I wanted to join up to the main area so everyone can access my area quite easy. So we have a pathway going all the way down here. There we go. And it takes us, this is just behind Punk's build. And this will take us to the main area, which is quite cool. Yeah, happy days. Let's get some andesite out. So we'll just start off with some andesite. I think that's going to be a best way. Andesite cobblestone. We'll get a couple of stacks of that. There we go. Yeah, I've actually smoothed the top of this out, just because I want to have a flat surface. So this is what we've got to work with, to be brutally honest. It's not a great deal, but it's going to be covered by the trees and stuff, which is quite like that idea, covered by the tree lines. So I'm guessing we're going to basically be going up this way, so it's going to have some sort of front door. So we'll go for a 2 wide door. There we go. Look at that. Oh yeah, I got a gift as well. I got a steel ingot off Jay, so which I made into a steel pickaxe, because why wouldn't you? So we'll start with that first. So that will be the doorway. Maybe that leads out a little bit into here. A bit of an angle, I suppose. So go like that. 3. It is tempting just to go for like a castle, but I don't know. See, that's my usual thing that I do. Go for a castle. Say basically we'll leave that all out. You can go down a little bit, I suppose. We'll do you as well. And keep some symmetry going there. And then we're going to go off in an angle. Why not? Like I said, I have no idea what this shape is, how it's going to look, or anything like that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. And you as well. And there we go. So let's shall I basically come out as, I suppose we could have like a little we could have like a little like a platform coming out, couldn't we? We put some struts underneath it. No idea really, but you know. So we'll try you as well. The thing is, the one thing that I don't want to do is I don't want it to look absolutely shockingly bad. It's like too late, and we'll do two more, just two more. There we go, and then we'll come around, and then we'll have a look. Oh, a bit more wider. There we go. And let's fill in this. No, I don't want to fill in that because I want to use actual wood. I want to use actual planks for a minute. Oh no! I want that block back. I want that block back. I'll bring it back when I've got some distance up. Actually, I don't think I'll need to. I think we can already see what it's going to look like. Come on, one more. Right, so. Interesting, yeah? That can be a window. Got some weird shapes going on there. Right, okay. Right. I'm gonna see what I can do. Alright guys. I shall yeah, I'll see you all in a second. I'll just do a bit of building. I think this is gonna have to be multi-layered. Pretty sure it's gonna be multi-layered. But yeah, I'm gonna do some more building and I'll bring it back in probably about a couple of minutes. Alright guys, see you soon. So welcome back guys. Well, I've done some build. Oh wow, the weather is absolutely atrocious. Absolutely diabolical at this moment in time. Should we do something about it? Right, so I've got basically Apache's accessibility tweaks on. So what we're going to do, turn off rain, turn off hail, turn off snow, turn off lightning. I'm going to turn off fire and I'm going to turn off mist. And then we're going to go you, and then you, and then there we go. So now you can see it. And let me just basically get rid of the actual weather sounds as well. So sounds, weather sounds, you can go down to there. Back. There we go. Beautiful there. So what do we all think? So obviously this is just a preliminary starter build. I'll try and get a bit more distance so you can see it a little bit better. Probably a lot better. There you go. So this is just the first layer at this moment in time. I'll see if I can just nudge down here. We have a back end as well. It looks actually really, really good from a distance. So if I come down here, best way is to come down this way. So you can just see it creeping behind the actual trees. I don't know whether to get rid of some more trees. Let me know your feelings on that. I put up the trees because I wanted some sort of barrier protection from it. That looks sweet, doesn't it? That looks nice. Let me get a bit closer. Let's get rid of the old thingy button. And actually no. Let me get the sun. Gotta get that screenshot, peeps. Gotta get that screenshot. Oh, there we go. There we go. And we'll do. And there we go. Screeny for mom. Yeah, but this is the first level and stuff. Now, let me show you inside. Just to show you what work I've actually done inside. Now, I did originally. Good, doesn't it? Let's get another screen here. There we go. There we go. Happy days. Right. So we do have a working drawbridge. That's so cool. I love that. But yeah, my pickaxe durability is now standing at 296. Yeah, let's just say we used quite a lot of durability. So I've gone for basically the bauxite. I've got some polished bauxite as well. We have some little bit of storage. This is not going to last us. Obviously, basically, I can put multiple chests inside there. We've got in more broken down resources and stones and copper, etc., etc. And then if you come down here to the next room, I want to make this into an actual tower, so going up quite a lot higher. We have a little bit of a smithing area. Still don't have an anvil as yet. So a bit of a cooking and a smithing area. So I can basically do any cooking of my copper and iron, etc., etc. And then down here, I've not done this anything at all. We've got our molds, which I made obviously off camera. We have all the molds. We've got a bit of copper there as well. And then this is underneath the drawbridge, which I could probably use for a drifter trap, to be honest. Be quite cool, wouldn't it? Yeah. So let's we'll go up this way. So I need to basically sort out this room as well. And that ladder goes all the way down to the bottom of the world. Quite far down the bottom of the world. There you go. All the doors. And then we'll go upstairs. Now, and I want to change these out. I've just put these here for the time being. I want to change also these out for windows, that out for a window. Basically all of these for windows. Because it's making it a little bit dark. But it makes it look better from the outside. But yeah. So what do we think? What do we think as a starter build? Obviously this is going to go higher. We're going to have this going up. And like I said, I want this basically to be a pretty long high tower. So I can access multiple floors. So this winding, turning staircase we've got going is going to go higher and higher and higher. So that's the general idea. Anyway, early in the episode, basically, I mentioned the fact we had a special guest and a special project. How about if I roll out that clip now? Because we're going to be having a chat with Punk. Yeah, Punk all himself. Right, guys, I shall see you shortly. Enjoy the clip. Hello, everybody. Hi, I'm joined with a Punk today because we have a project in mind. Hello, Mr. Punk Hall.
G'day, everybody. Yeah, we've got a bit of a project, all right.
Now, now I heard about this project from Per originally because I was saying that I wanted to do something in the community build, and she said, "Well, I think Punk's going to be doing something." So yeah, I'm going to say I hit you up, and this sounds like a great idea. Why don't you explain to my watching audience what's the general idea of our little endeavour?
Well, I sort of fell on it, Andy. I sort of fell on it, and I put my foot in it. Someone mentioned something about horse racing, and I couldn't resist. So I thought we'd do a little bit of a racing track, and a little bit of a racing track turned into a proper racing track, and then we sort of needed somewhere to put it. So now we're doing paths.
That's right.
Out over the moors here to the nice flat land over the ocean there, so we can get a bit of flat land for a racing track.
Well, so you
maybe get some of these gears betting.
You lead the way because you know where it is. I'm pretty sure if anybody's been watching the other gears, I'm pretty sure it's Kurazar is building like basically a food emporium over in this area. It's going to be like a giant farm, and I think it's that. I'm guessing it's the same area type of thing.
Yeah, just behind it. We'll head out to there. We'll use your paths, Andy.
Yeah.
They're faster.
My dodgy, rubbishy paths. So I had a heck of a day yesterday. I logged on, no deaths, of course, and I logged on. And after playing for around about 2 hours, I had 5 deaths. I even got cornered after I died once, basically by a black bear, which was absolutely fantastic, I thought. So yeah, from having which way we're going?
I logged on this morning to a black bear camp in my doorway. So that way there goes back to the community centre.
Right, okay.
And I've done this way out to where Kurazar's done a bit. Some of it's paths, some of it's not.
All right, happy days. As long as it's relatively safe. Well, I've got my sword out anyway, so if need be.
I've been mowing the lawns as I go.
Yeah, I think we need to. Should we chat with Jay and Apache to alter the stone path recipe so it doesn't take as many flaming stones?
I've got Kurazar's food fort in the distance. I don't know if he's shown it on camera or not. I'm going to try not to.
He has
sort of avoid it.
He's shown a little bit of it. So he's basically shown the preliminary building of it. I don't know how much.
I'll look at the ground.
I'm pretty sure he's been on. He was on last night, so I'm guessing he would have been working a little bit more of it. My render's quite low anyway, so
So I've basically done up over to here.
I really need to make myself a scythe, to be brutally honest. It'll be a lot easier. I've got every other tool apart from the scythe and the chisel.
I've got a spade here for you. So he's got a little bit over here. I thought we could sort of come to here somewhere.
Yeah.
And he's got a bit path up there. I thought we could put a little bridge over this pond.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Be nice.
To join up to the path. But we'll scoot round his, and where I want this racetrack and where I'm thinking of is out the back of it.
So yeah, this area here, it is pretty flat, isn't it? Now we're going to have to terraform a little bit. Probably basically get rid of like mounds and stuff. But it's quite a large. It's quite. Just over here with the torches. Hello. Yeah, I'm going to say it is quite a large area which you're proposing. Now, Punk sent me down basically a picture with a preliminary outline of how big it is. If I can remember to do it, I'm just going to link it into my video now so you can see the general size of the area that he wants to change into, that we want to change into a racing track. Now, the general idea would be basically the racing track would be a fully fledged racing track. It would have, it's not a stadium, what is it, Punk? I can't remember the bloody name of it.
Grandstand.
Grandstand.
Is it grandstand?
Yeah, grandstand.
That's the one.
So it will have a grandstand as well, so that other gears can watch races going on. And with the horses, obviously, we can have some people riding, and obviously some people will be watching and hopefully betting with gears. And we've got a few other ideas that maybe we can use as well. We do know that there may possibly be a couple of gears already making booze. What a surprise.
I think Zoisha's got a bit of booze underway, and we could put a bar in, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a kip, Andy, and make it daytime for us.
No worries.
Oh, we got friends.
No, you can't run away. No. It doesn't work that way, mate.
Oh, I got a rusty gear, Andy. I'm in the money, buddy.
Well, I've found around about 6 or 7 so far, rusty gears. Right, so yeah, this area. Now, I don't have a. Do I have? No, I don't. Yes, I do. Sorry. Just give me a second. Right, so I'm going to. Right, there we are. That's a lot of ladders. I'm going to ladder up. Just to give people a general idea of the size of the area that we want to do. Oh,
I'm going to do it from over here and face away from Karazhar's lovely build.
Right, if I can. My render distance then. Render distance, go to 288. And hopefully things don't melt. 384? Yeah, 384. And back again.
It's a good spot, eh?
Yeah, it's lovely and flat. I mean, we're going to have to do a little bit of terraforming, but not a great deal, to be brutally honest. I mean...
Yeah, I was thinking we could start somewhere here, because he's got this is Karazhar's little hut you're on top of.
Am I?
Well, he's done something down there, and this little floaty rock I thought we could have just to the right of it would be the start.
Yeah.
And we could sort of go round the mountains-ish, and then back. I don't know, we'll figure it out as we go would be the best bet.
Because I just love drifters. They're such a brilliant mechanic of the game. I was complaining on Discord the other day, and no one was taking me on for it. But I was discussing the whole the temporal stones. What's your one gear to another gear? What's your take on temporal stones? Do you like them? Are you quite fond of them, or are you basically like that's 30 minutes I'm never going to get back?
I'm in two minds about it, Andy. On my single player world, I quite enjoy them.
Yeah.
Because I've got them set pretty far apart, and when they happen, they're a bit of a rarity.
Yeah.
First time on a multiplayer servers this time, and I reckon they're too frequent.
Yeah.
But we can sleep through them.
Yeah, but
they do get annoying when you're trying to build, eh?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can sleep through them, but if you're, I don't know, maybe basically you've lost your stuff, you can't gather, you do get swarmed quite quickly with them. There you go. Let's have a look. So,
Yeah, you do.
and we'll say if you're not careful, you can get swarmed really quickly with these little monkeys. Wow, it's low down there. No thanks.
I was thinking that we start sort of here, and we go from memory from now, but I'm not even looking at it. Now that I'm out here actually on the ground, I reckon we go out and around that little double mountain over there. And I'm happy for it to change as we go. It's got to be a work in progress, and we should just do it by ear and see what we come up with. It'll probably be even better than we expected.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Obviously, we've got our we have the mini map, which we can use as like some form of reference, which is quite good. Yeah, right. We're gonna basically try to put something down here. We're gonna try to basically put some sort of I'm guessing guidelines down. And I'm going to bring you guys right back after we've been swerving quite a lot and complaining about drifters and probably getting hit by sheep and stuff. Right, guys, I shall see you all in a minute. Say bye-bye, Punk.
Bye, fellas, yeah, and I'm going to have a heck of a whinge doing this too. So, alrighty, we'll see you in a bit.
Hi, guys, welcome back. So, yeah, the actual project we've got going, I think it's going to be quite an interesting one. Something basically I think I'm going to really enjoy. Love affair with horse races and stuff, which is I think it's going to be a really, really good one. Right, guys, so yeah, that's me done for the day. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. I always appreciate a comment. Have something to read and some feedback to the community. But yeah. If you have enjoyed the episode, like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye.